everyone, welcome back to another video. We are picking up where we left off here in a Realm Reborn. So we just managed to get the Magitech armor up and running, so I think it's about time we finally head in and save the others. Okay, so the next quest is called Escape from Castrum Centri. It awaits confirmation of your readiness to undertake the rescue mission. I'll go your preparations, Claire. We leave as soon as you're ready. Galamut, you came. I thought I gave you all a roaring send-off. 'Tis the least I can do for the fine men and women we're about to make my lifelong wish come true. Well, we'll do our best. It occurs to me, for all the help you've afforded us, we know little and less about you. What did the Empire do to earn your ire? But I fear I put curiosity before consideration. I quite understand if you'd rather not relive those memories. No, I don't mind, really. Truth be told, part of me was itching to tell you my tale. Mind you, it's hardly novel. I ain't the first to suffer at Imperial hands. Like most folk, I used to have a mother. She was a sweet, caring woman with a smile never far from her face. There was a sister, too. Pretty little thing, she was. Gentle as a lamb, but tough as nails. We were poor folk living simple lives, but we knew happiness just the same. And then the Imperials came and took it all away. When Alamigo fell, they put my family in a camp. Being a lad, I was made to do hard labor, while my mother and sister were forced to do far worse. They hid their suffering from me as best they could, but I knew, and the thought of it drove me mad. We had to escape, so I hatched a plan to get us out of the city. We were picking our way along the gorge, not far outside the walls, when they caught up to us, and rather than allow themselves to be taken again, my mother and sister leapt over the edge before my very eyes. Heartbroken as I was, I didn't put up a fight when the Imperials clapped me in chains and dragged me back. 'Twas some years after that I escaped again, and that time I got away. I swore then that I'd get revenge on the Empire, and became an adventurer so as to hone my skills and earn the coin I need. But nigh on 2 decades since gone by, and what have I achieved? Bugger all, that's what. Not like you lot. You ain't been here 10 minutes, and you've already done more than I managed in 10 bloody years. You give us too much credit, Galamut. We seek only to rescue our friends. And what's more important than that? In any road, after you've gotten your friends back, you're planning on going after the Empire, and don't you pretend you ain't. I helped a few folks take on to the Imperials over the years, and every time I have, it's helped stave off my appetite for revenge. But somewhat tells me I won't be going hungry for a while, what with everything you've got planned. Are you sure that will satisfy you? If you wish to strike back at the Empire with your own hand, you need only say the word. We would be glad to have you with us. Tempting though your offer is, I'm afeard I must decline. I swore I'd get revenge on the Empire, 'tis true, but I've long since realized that the front lines are no place for a man like me. Aye, there's some as would call me craven, but I prefer to think of myself as a realist. My talents lie in scheming, you see, not swordplay. Helping folk like you is how I can make the most difference. And that's quite enough storytelling for one day. Best not keep your friends waiting any longer. I'll be praying for your safety and success. May Ralgar give you strength. Seems like a nice guy. Wherever the Empire goes, misery invariably follows in its wake. For the sake of all who call Eorzea home, we must put an end to Gaius's ambitions. But first, we have friends to rescue. Biggs, Wedge, and I will lie in wait east of Castrum Centri, just outside the Stronghold's patrol perimeter. Join us when you're ready. Oh, and don't forget to wear your disguise, or this will be the shortest rescue mission in history. Alright, so let's head on out. Oh, I almost forgot to change. Yeah, so I kind of put together an outfit. This was as close as I could get it to look like a full, complete uniform, and I think I did a pretty good job. Forgive me for saying so, but you look rather fine in Imperial Black and Crimson. Definitely your colors. But now is not the time for Jess. Yeah, she doesn't look happy, does she? Let's review the infiltration plan. Castrum Centri lies just beyond. A short while ago, an Imperial patrol left to do its rounds. Alphino and I will create a diversion out here and keep them occupied for as long as we are able. Meanwhile, the three of you will enter the stronghold, posing as the patrol returning from duty. Should Alphino and I prove less distracting than hoped, I will contact you via Link Pearl. Be ready to beat a hasty retreat. Wedge will lead the way in the Reaper. Stay close to him. I hardly need to tell you this, but don't do anything suspicious. Oh, and lest you wonder, Ida and Yastola left shortly before you arrived. We had planned that they should linger in the facility to cover our retreat in the event that Alphino and I attracted too much attention, but the approach of an Imperial vehicle forced us to improvise. Don't be too disappointed, they did at least leave a message for you. Something along the lines of, don't do anything reckless, if memory serves. Wise words. Alright, the Imperial patrol should be returning any moment now. You best be off. Good luck, Claire. May the 12 keep you.
You have spirit. That I will allow. Yet you struggle to the benefit of none, least of all, yourself. This echo of yours intrigues us. We desire only to understand it, and for that we need your help. You wish to be rid of the icons, do you not? You would have saved yourself a great deal of torment had you accepted our aid from the beginning. Tell me everything, and I shall end it quickly. Refuse, and though you beg for death, you shall not have it. Which will it be? As you wish, my dear Minfilia. Unpleasant though it will be for all concerned, you leave us no choice but to employ more rigorous methods of study. Be so kind as to deliver the prisoners to Castrum Meridianum.
Yes, milady.
Wow. They are not careful with their prisoners, are they? I never really liked Minfilia, if I have to be honest, but I do have to give her credit. She's a lot tougher than a lot of people give her credit for, because if I had to be tortured for weeks, I probably would have cracked that first day. Best get back to my duties. The supplies aren't gonna move themselves, and neither are the prisoners, come to that. Oh, really? What do you mean, good sir? Oh, my apologies. I didn't notice you there, so engrossed was I in my task. You'd be engrossed too if the tribunus commanded you to arrange for the prisoners to be transported. What prisoners do I speak of? You mean you haven't heard? Only the infamous scions of the Seventh Dawn, captured by the tribunus herself. If you don't believe me, have a look in the storage tower when next you pass that way. Castrum Centri has been placed under high alert. Those found where they do not belong will be summarily punished. Oh, there's Biggs right over there. Security's tight, just as we expected. We're going to need a special key if we want to get past this bulkhead. Should I be at my post? I suppose so, but such things don't seem to matter anymore. I've fallen for one of the prisoners. She's all I can think about of late. Am I deafing yet for wanting her to salute me? Greetings, comrade. Forgive me for asking, but you haven't visited the storage tower recently, have you? I only asked because I dropped something in there and, oh, who am I kidding? I've fallen for one of the prisoners, alright? I dare say you know which one I mean. Eh? The Swamp Blonde? Goodness, no! It's the Lalaphilian lass I'm smitten with. She's so adorable it hurts. I want to sweep her up into my arms and squeeze her till my arms ache. What do you reckon it would take to convince the Citron to lend me the key so I can see her? I don't think she's your type, buddy. So Wedge should be around here too. But you know, what was the point of getting 3 helms? I mean, the other 2 aren't even wearing them. How do I look, Claire? Do I cut an imposing figure as a Garlean soldier? Well, if you keep your mouth shut, then yes. Stuttering kind of gives you away. Part of the maintenance crew from Ocindians, are you? I don't know what they teach you over there, but being an engineer does not exempt you from saluting your superiors. Oh, did you just say that you were my superior? That's a fine salute. Part of the maintenance crew from Ocindians, are you? Welcome to Castrum Centri, engineer. What? Prisoners? Ah, you've heard the rumors then. Yes, they're being held in the storage tower, but I strongly suggest you pay them no mind. You were summoned here to work, not to gawp at Eorzeus' defeated heroes. Now show a bit of enthusiasm or have you reported. So I guess this guy is the one who has the key then. What's this? You need to access the storage tower? What business have you there? At the tribunus' behest, you say? This is highly irregular, but it would not do to take my lady's wrath. State my identification key, see that it is returned when your errand is concluded. Wow. Just mention the tribunus' name and they freak out and they give you what you want. You'd think that would have been a clue, though, that something was up. Security's tight, just as we expected. We're gonna need a special key if we want to get past. Yeah, I got it right here. A thin rectangular piece of what appears to be cement, used to deactivate certain Magitech security terminals. The prisoners? They are being held in the storage tower. So, as you should know, soldier. Doesn't look like there's too many other people around. Yep, so we have a duty about to go on. You know what? I think just for the sake of things, I'm just going to leave them like this. There we go. I can remove the helm just so we can see her face, but just for the sake of the story, we'll keep her looking like that. No! Ophelia and the rest. Thank goodness they're safe. I am the one you want. Leave the others be. If you harm my friends, I swear I shall take my own life, and you shall have to answer to your mistress. Tara, we must do something. You risk letting the entire Castrum know we're here. Ah, you're right. We may not get a better chance. This is the 3rd squadron. What is it? A Reaper? Seized when? And this came to light only now? The culprits will have left a trail. Take as many men as you need and scour the area. I want that Reaper found. Now's our chance. What the? Strike my last! Eliminate the intruders! You came! Unbind us, Claire. Together we may yet win free. Claire, get these shackles off us quickly! I'm trying here, but they're attacking me! Crap. Yeah, so you can untie Urianger and Papalimo and they'll help you out, so... Okay, so he's taken care of. Let's see if we can get at least one of them untied. Be a lot more helpful if it didn't take so long. Okay, Papalimo's hands are free. Now we just gotta free Urianger. Darn it, it was almost done! Ugh, why do I keep hitting people that I don't want? Okay, we got Urianger free. You think they would have taken their weapons? That's how cocky they were. They let them keep their weapons. Take them, whatever the cost! I won't give up! Claire, I was so scared! It was foolish of you to come here. You might have been killed. But Thank you. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not arrived when you did. I say, did you not see Thancred anywhere? I'm beginning to fear for the fellow. That's a good question. We haven't seen him at all. To linger here shall yield us no answer. Let us away ere the window to our liberty closes shut.
What did you say? Escaped? Then recapture them! Fail and I shall have your head. And what have we here?
The Tribunus herself, just as you said. You have the eye of an Amaran, Yida. Well, she's kind of hard to miss. She's kind of hard to miss in that showy armor of hers.
Cursed scions, how did you slip our defenses?
With unexpected ease, if truth be told. There chanced to be a commotion outside the Castrum walls, which allowed us to avail ourselves of the comfort of your vehicle. Yastella's just being polite. That was one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever stowed away in. No wonder it's called the Phantom Train. No passenger would be seen dead on it.
So you scuttled in amidst the fray like the vermin you are. I shall be sure to have words with our rat catcher. Such negligence is unforgivable.
This is far from your most pressing concern. First, you must answer for your own wrongdoing, Livia Sasjulis. 'Twas you who led the raid on the Waking Sands. You who butchered unarmed men and women for the crime of being unworthy of capture. You killed our friends! We'll never forgive you! Nor shall we suffer you to plague Eorzea a day longer. Betake you to your guard. More intruders! Protect the Tribunus! Confound it! Ida, with me! After them!
Where is His Excellency?
In the hangar, my lady, in discussion with our guest.
Alert him at once.
Yes, my lady.
No, 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 no!
There they are! Fan out and surround them! Must protect Tataru! Biggs, I'm going in! See everyone to safety! No, Wedge! Don't do it! Oh no, Claire, hold them off! I'll look after Minthelia and Tataru. All units to emergency stations. Do not let the prisoners escape. So these guys are easy enough to take down, but it's the Magitech Vanguard that's the problem. This infernal creation is shielded by energies not its own. Whatever's generating its shield must be near. Find it, Claire. I will if you can get them off my back. around here. So there should be a device that's kind of making the Vanguard, like, indestructible. There it is. Oh, buddy, you picked the wrong day for guard duty. Okay, with that down, we should be able to take care of the Vanguard. Yep, see, it's finally being damaged. Oh, even better, we got two waiting for us. Ah, there's no end to them! We labor in vain, till the beast be divested of its shield. Our blows shall not find their mark. Okay, so we gotta take care of two more. So, we found one pretty easy. The other one has to be around here somewhere as well. So we can at least make things easier, like take care of one of them. The other one is still invulnerable. Okay, so the other one has to be around, I would say around this way. I haven't been down that way. Okay. It's funny we didn't see anything before. Okay. Now we can go ahead and take care of the last one. And we have a Colossus coming in to help out. You're not getting away! Bring forth the Colossus! What in the hell's a new design? Have care! We're trying our best here. Kinda hard to fight them all off at once. Where the unknown foe? So that's a Colossus, is it? More like a colossal waste of iron. Yay! Duty complete!
Take the leader! Kill the rest! What the?
The Astola! Pray, forgive us our delay.
Papolino, Minfilia.
Ida!
What took you so long?
Well, it's nice to see you too.
The reunion must wait.
Right. First things first.
Yes, let's get back to being heavily outnumbered.
ditched your Magitech armor. Fool of a Lalafell!
Well, excuse me. She's all yours if you think you can do any better.
But there's no one in there.
This is Sid. Can you hear me? I need you to count to 5, then jump. Understood?
One, 2,
3.
4.
I know not which is more pitiful, the charlatans who rule Eorzea, or the masses that clamor for their implausible panaceas. I see that which they cannot. This realm founders for want of a ruler with true power, the power to cast down icons. If you continue to deny this truth, it is the people who will suffer. Embrace reason.
What in the 7 hells? Oh no. It's here.
12 preserve us. They finished it. Ultima weapon.
So it has a name.
It is a relic of ancient Alag, excavated from its resting place deep beneath Alamigo. The Alagans used it to crush primal and foe alike, and now the Garleans mean to do the same.
Damn you, Gaius!
Look! There, beside the Black Wolf. An Ascian. An Overlord, no less. His garb attests to that.
La Habrea. It could only be him. Thancred! He was La Habrea? No. No, this cannot be!
We have to go now! Hang on!
Thancred! No!
All that time, the enemy was beside me, and I never even suspected. And to think that it was I who suggested that Thancred investigate the Ascians. How could I have been so blind? Small wonder the enemy knew our every move, and where to find us. Confound it all! No. No, this is not the time for self-doubt. The Alliance leaders staked their hopes on the Scions, but now they believe us all dead or missing. When they learn of the Empire's new weapon, we cannot be certain what they will do. We must go and offer them what assurances we can that defeat is not inevitable.
Cryle, this is Minfilia.
The situation
I
may
am
have
in
taken
some
an
haste,
ill
so
turn.
forgive me if I seem brusque. The item I requested.
But the battle is far from over. And so long as we stand together,
I'm sorry to press,
there shall
but we
ever
need
be
it
hope of
urgently.
victory.
How soon can it be delivered? I am
The
in
people
your
of
debt, my
Eorzea
friend.
falter for want of such hope. Let us provide it. Let us bear to them the tidings that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn are returned. Matters are coming to a head. I hope we can count on you.
My regards to grandfather. I am ready. Let us pay a visit to the Council of the Alliance leadership.
Hells take the Black Wolf and his new toy. Rally all available forces. I want them ready to move upon my word. And relay to Slafierson the order to sail. That is all. The maelstrom stands ready. What of the flames? Ready as we like to be. I need only give the word to Rael. Has there been no word from Ishgard? None. The dragons have got their tongues. Silent to the last. I was unwise to hope for better. What would stir the Archbishop to open his holy mouth if not this? And he claims the fury for his god? 'Tis bad comedy.
The Holy See has made its choice. We will proceed without its cooperation. I believe we are all acquainted with the terms of the Black Wolf's ultimatum. We must agree upon a course of action, not less than the fate of Eorzea hangs upon the decision of this council.
Van Belsar claims to wield the power to smite primals.
Should we yield to him, he pledges to rid the realm of its false gods, yet offer resistance, and he swears that we shall share the primal's fate.
Pardon me my bluntness, but I like not these choices.
This is too great a decision for any one of our nations to make alone. Choose we surrender or resistance, we must answer as one. For if but one surrenders, the rest shall surely fall. Let us pray for the wisdom to do right by all our peoples.
Okay, things are not looking good. Let's talk to the others real quick. Once the people of Eorzea learn of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have returned, they will surely rally to our cause. We need only sound the clarion call.
Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heavens above to quench my thirst for you. La 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 la. Oh, Claire! I hope my singing doesn't bother you. I'm rather fond of this little ditty. It reminds me of home.
Sorry we had to resort to such a dramatic method of escape. Things escalated so quickly that Alphino and I saw no other alternative.
Thancred's trouble plights us all, yet we cannot allow anything to come between us and our goal. So long as the ultimate weapon exists, Eorzea will never know peace. Let us go to the Alliance leaders, Claire, and help them to make the right decision.
Alright. See what you two have to say. What do you think, Claire? Was she impressed? Do you think she might consider... you know? Can't say for sure. That wasn't at all how I expected things to play out, but at least we escaped with our lives. Okay. Alright everyone, so looks like the next quest is the Black Wolves Ultimatum, but I think that's a good place to leave for right now. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and we'll be seeing you again real soon. Bye!